It is No Prep King weekend in New York. I am in Joliet, Illinois. Parts Plus, Top Fuel, Clay Milligan. I'm at their race, but I'm going to keep up on this No Prep Kings. They got 22 cars. It's a rescheduled race from New York from the past couple weeks ago. It's the first points race. So let's just see who's going to run who. They got more cars show up, so let's check it out. So we got Bobby Ducati versus Ryan Martin, Dominator versus Daddy Dave, Jeff Lutz versus Lizzie, Jimmy Taylor versus Jerry Bird, Paige Coughlin versus Jim Howe, Kayla Morton versus Robin Roberts, John Odom versus Murder Nova, Chris Rankin versus Doc Love, Scott Taylor versus Disco Dean, Birdman versus Swanstrom, Kai Kelly versus Giselle.
And Martin gets there, but Bobby Ducati leaves first. That was a drag race. Hold on to it, Joe. And Joe Woods into the wall, almost saved it. Clear the starting line, y'all. Clear the starting line. Joe Woods into the wall. Not as bad as it could have been. He almost saved that, folks. Almost saved it, but Joe Woods. Bad tire shake there for Joe. Car went towards the center. Tried to pedal through it. Almost saved it. Definitely not as bad as it could have been, but Joe Woods. And looks like he's out of the car, folks. Joe Woods is okay. Oh, and Lizzie Musey gets the win. That was a drag race, folks. Side by side all the way down through there, but Lizzie able to get there first. And Jimmy Taylor. Wow. And Paige Coughlin will get the win. Looked like Jim Howe might have had no trans brake there or something. And Robin Roberts will take the win there with a nice pass. Looked like Kayla left first, but tire shake. And Murder Nova takes the win there. Nice pass for Murder Nova. Wow, what a drag race there, but Doc Love gets there first. Chris Rankin was coming in that left lane, but ran out of real estate. And Disco Dean, another great pass from him right down through there, gets the win. Scott Taylor has issues. And Kai Kelly puts it together when it counts. Gets the win there with a great pass. Wow. Kai Kelly going to the winner's bracket. So Kai struggled in testing,
Slow side it could.
made it
It's possible.
a good pass when it counted.
Okay, guys, we have relocated, but we got first round. Ryan Martin over Bobby Ducati. Daddy Dave over Dominator. Dominator wrecks the car. He's all right, but as you saw, he did a little spin and into the wall. Glad he was all right. Lizzie over Lutz. That was a tight race. Jimmy Taylor over Jerry Bird. Paige Coughlin over Jim Howe. Robin Roberts over Caleb Morton. Murder Nova over John Odom. Odom's back. Doc Love over Rankin. Disco Dean over Scott Taylor. He was having issues, and I apologize, I did not get the video on Swanstrom and Birdman. Swanstrom won. The Street Outlaws live video was so choppy, they actually stopped the feed and restarted it, so hopefully second round will be better. But, and then Kai Kelly over Giuseppe, that was a good race. The losers are going to run each other. Whoever wins is going back into the main race, and then the losers will go on to race their separate race, kind of like they did the last week. We'll do second round next, see who's going to run who. Okay, so the losers are going to run each other, like I say, and whoever wins is going to go back into the main race, and then whoever loses is just going to go and race that second race by themselves. So, this is who's going to run. Scott Taylor versus Caleb Morton, Bobby Ducati versus Jeff Lutz, Giuseppe versus Birdman, Jim Howe versus Jerry Bird, and John Odom versus Chris Rankin.
And Kayla Morton there in the left lane, nice pass right down through there, gets the win. That looked good. And Jeff Lutz driving that thing down through there. Car made a move towards the center. Jeff Lutz staying in it. Gets the win. And Giuseppe with a great pass right down through there. My gosh. Fast pass there for Giuseppe. Birdman ends up taking out the cone. And Jim Howe takes the win there. Nice pass for him. Jerry Bird also made a nice pass, but Jim Howe left first. Never looked back. So Jim Howe will be in the winner's bracket tomorrow.
Dude, about 2 out of 10 passes that motherfucker flies, dude.
All right, Chris Rankin. Nice pass there in that left lane.
Okay, guys. Kayla Morton over Scott Taylor. Jeff Lutz over Bobby Ducati. Giuseppe over Birdman. Jim Howe over Jerry Bird. Chris Rankin with the competition by, I don't know what happened with Odom. Those winners will go back into the main race tomorrow, and then the losers will go into a totally separate race. I will be doing the recap of the winners. There goes our crew chief, and Iggy is letting him know that he sees him. Thank you guys for watching, like, and subscribing. Please leave me a comment because you know I love them, and I will be back tomorrow with the